नमस्सर्वेभ्यः। व्योम संस्कृतपाठशालायाः संस्कृतव्याकरणं निबन्धलेखनं च इत्यस्य प्रक्रमस्य अद्य द्वितीयः पाठः धातवः तेषाम् उपाधयश्च इति अद्यतनविषयः। गुरुरेव गतिर्गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। आदौ गतपाठस्य किञ्चिदिव पुनरावर्तनं कुर्मः। अस्माभिः दृष्टं कारकान्विता क्रिया वाक्यम् इति कथ्यते। अर्थात् वाक्ये क्रियायाः प्राधान्यं भवति, क्रियया सह अन्वयम् आश्रित्य कारकाणि भवन्ति। एवं क्रियया सह कारकाणि यदा योजयामः तदा वाक्यं भवति। क्रियावचनः शब्दः धातुः इति कथ्यते, क्रियाबोधकः। वाक्ये अथवा कस्मिंश्चित् पदे क्रिया केन बोध्यते इति पश्यामः चेत् सः धातुः इति व्याकरणे कथ्यते। धातुभ्यः द्विविधाः शब्दाः उत्पद्यन्ते। तिङन्तशब्दाः, यत्र तिङन्तम् एव मुख्यतया क्रियापदम् इति कथ्यते। यत्र क्रियायाः प्राधान्यं भवति, तिङन्तेन या क्रिया बोध्यते सा साध्यक्रिया इति उच्यते शास्त्रे। धातुभ्यः कृदन्तशब्दाः अपि उत्पद्यन्ते, किन्तु कृदन्ताः नामपदानि भवन्ति। तत्रापि क्रिया अस्ति एव। So overall it is possible to say that even that is a kriyapada, but tatra kriyayaha gaunatvam, it has been converted into a dravya like entity. सा क्रिया एव सिद्धक्रिया इति उच्यते। उभयत्रापि क्रिया अस्ति, किन्तु तिङन्ते प्राधान्येन सा क्रिया भासते, साध्यक्रिया इति च उच्यते। यदा वयं धातुरूपाणाम् अध्ययनार्थं प्रवृत्ताः तत्र तिङन्तरूपाणाम् अध्ययनम् इत्येव तात्पर्यं भवति। तिङन्तं यदा वयं पश्यामः, सामान्यतः तिङन्तपदे अवयवत्रयं भवति। यथा पठति इति एकं क्रियापदं पश्यामः, तत्र पठ इति धातुः अस्ति, अ इति विकरणः अस्ति, ति इति आख्यातः इति कथ्यते, स एव तिङ् प्रत्ययः भवति। धातुः प्रकृतिः रूट् वर्ड् भवति, प्रत्ययद्वयं विकरणप्रत्ययः आख्यातप्रत्ययः अथवा तिङ् प्रत्ययः इति पदद्वयं प्रत्ययद्वयं धातुभ्यः योज्यते। अत्र इदानीं यदा वयं तिङन्तं ज्ञातुम् इच्छामः, अत्र एतेषां त्रयाणां विषये किञ्चित् किञ्चित् ज्ञातव्यं भवति। धातोः विषये ज्ञातुं वयम् आरब्धवन्तः गतपाठे। धातुः द्विविधः भवति। औपदेशिकः धातुः अथवा मूलधातुः अस्ति। तत्र धातुपाठे प्रायः 2000 मूलधातवः पठिताः सन्ति। संस्कृतभाषायाः प्रायः सर्वेषामपि शब्दानाम् एते धातवः एव आकराः. So the source or the original form of most of the Sanskrit words is from these dhatus. आतिदेशिकः अथवा प्रत्ययान्तधातुः अपि भवति. अन्य मूलधातुभ्यः अथवा नामपदेभ्यः अपि वयम् एतादृश नूतनधातूनां निर्माणं कर्तुं शक्नुमः. तत्र संख्या वक्तुं न शक्यते. यथा नूतनधातवः निर्मातुं शक्यन्ते. अधुना तु मूलधातूनां विषये, तेषां रूपाणां विषये वयं ज्ञातुं प्रयत्नं कुर्मः. धातुपाठः इति मूलधातूनां काचित् आवलिः अस्ति. तत्र एकैकस्यापि धातोः औपदेशिकं किञ्चित् रूपं दीयते. So it shows a form which may be slightly different from the form that we have been used to in the preliminary stages. Like say if we have pach dhatuhu, it would have been given as dupachah. And it is significant. Tatra kimartham tatha diyate iti chet tatra karanani santi. Tattu agre पाणिनीय व्याकरणस्य अध्ययनेन वयं तेषाम् अधिकाक्षराणां प्रयोजनं ज्ञातुं शक्नुमः. तेन सह धातुपाठे धातोः अर्थः अपि दीयते. प्रधानः अर्थः, सर्वे अर्थाः इति न, किन्तु सः धातुः कस्मिन् अर्थे प्रयुज्यते इत्यपि वयं धातुपाठात् ज्ञातुं शक्नुमः. यथा भू सत्तायां, तत्र भू इति धातुः, तस्य अर्थः भवति सत्ता इति. अत्र अर्थः सर्वदा सप्तमी विभक्तौ दीयते धातुपाठे. अस्मिन् अर्थे अयं धातुः. सत्तायाम् अर्थे भू धातुः प्रयुज्यते. करणे अर्थे डुक्री धातुः प्रयुज्यते. So it means this particular dhatu is used in this meaning. That is why the artha nirdesha is in saptami vibhakti. एतावद् अस्माभिः अधीतं. तदाधारेण श्लोकद्वयं दत्तमासीत्. तत्र तिङन्ताः के सन्ति, तेषां धातुः कः भवति इति पृष्टमासीत्. प्रथमः अयं श्लोकः. ददाति प्रतिगृह्णाति गुह्यम् आख्याति पृच्छति भुङ्क्ते भोजयते चैव षड्विधं प्रीतिलक्षणम् इति. If you have solved, you can raise your hands. We'll quickly go through. Take just one kriyapada and then give me the dhatu for that. So the first one is dadati. All the ones marked in blue are the dhatus. There are 6 tingantas in this shloka. Ramesh Varadarajan. Please unmute yourself quickly when I call out your name and answer. Mahalakshmi.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Dadati.
Dudai dane dhatoho kartari latlakare pratamapurusha ekavachana.
Samyak. So dadati samanyatah da dhatuh iti vadamah. Kintu dhatu pathe dudany dane. So dudanya is the dhatu. The meaning is to give. Dana is charity or giving. Dhanyavadaha. Vandana Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini. Pratigranhati. Dhatu is graha. Sorry, graha. Then grahang upadane.
Graha upadane. Samyak. So atra prati iti upasargaha. सामान्यतः ग्रह धातुः इति उच्यते. मूलधातुः ग्रह उपादाने. सो गतवर्गेपि केचन पृष्टवन्तः चन्द्रबिन्दुः अनुनासिकस्वरं सूचयति. It means that there is a nasal tone. So we say it as graha with a nasal tone. That is significant as I said again, when we go to Paninian grammar, for now it's okay. Even if you write in general as graha, it is acceptable. But the website uses it, so you can use that. Okay. Yamini.
नमस्ते
हाँ.
आख्याति
Mm.
क्या धातु क्या प्रकथने परस्मैपदी मीनिंग
सम्यक्.
टू एक्सप्लेन
Correct. So atrapi a iti upasargah asti. So it is called ang, but a anayati agacchati, that is the upasarga. Kya dhatu, the dhatu patha says kya prakathane. So kyana is to tell, to explain, to narrate, etc. Okay. Purnima Bhagini.
नमस्ते भगिनी पृच्छति
Mm.
प्रच्छ प्रच्छ जिज्ञासायां धातु
Jigyasayam ityasti va dhatu patha.
निप्सायां
Nipsayam. Pracha
निप्सायां
Gipsayam iti. Nipsa, actually there is a small typing error. It is Nipsa. It is Jnapayitum Ichha. Nipsa is the meaning. To ask, to question, or to inquire is the meaning of the dhatu. Samyak. Rajgopal.
Just a minute, please. I've noted it down. 1 minute. Bhungte, right? Bhungte, bhuj dhatu, bhuj, bhujai,
Bhuja.
palana, bhuja, bhujai, palana.
There is no nya there. Bhuja. It is
Okay,
just an
the nasal sound. Okay. Bhuja. Bhuja.
Right.
Bhuja,
Correct.
palanabhya vaharayoho.
Samyak. So bhunkte is bhuja dhatu, which is bhuja palana abhyavaharayoho. So this dhatu can be used to mean palana, which is protect, or abhyavahara. Abhyavahara is to eat. So in this particular case, it is used in the sense of eating. Okay, bhunkte.
Just a minute here. The next one, which is bhojayate, that also corresponds to the same dhatu, which is bhuj.
Correct. Correct.
But I was going through the Ashtadhyayi there, and it didn't seem to suggest that this is to get somebody to eat, because bhukte is consumption, that is you consume. Bhojayate is you make somebody consume, right?
Correct. So
But
for
that is not
Nijanta,
okay.
For Nijanta, you should know the meaning that the general Nijanta is to prerana, to make somebody else to do it.
Oh, understood. Thank you.
So as he mentioned, bhojayate is also the same dhatu, but with a pratyaya called nich. So as we saw, it is a pratyayanta dhatu, a derived dhatu. The original dhatu is bhuju, which means to eat. But when we add this pratyaya, it is the causal nich. That is to cause, to make somebody else eat. It is to feed. That is why it is a pratyayanta dhatu. The original dhatu there is the same. Bhuja palana abhyavaharayoho. So shlokasya arthaha prayaha jnataha iti manye षड्विधं प्रीति lakshanam. So there are 6 ways in which we show friendship or affection towards each other. So giving and accepting. Guhyam. Guhyam means a secret, something which is intimate things we share and we listen. Okay. And bhunkte bhojayate, we eat at their place and we feed them. So it is a two-way relationship where all these. So eating is an intimate activity. Sharing secrets or sharing things which are close to us, and helping each other, giving and taking. So all these are important components in developing a good relation, an affectionate relation. Iti subhashitam. Agrimah shlokah asit papan nivarayati. Tatra papat nivarayati iti chedah yojayate hitaya guhyam niguhati gunan prakatīkaroti āpadgatam ca na jahati dadati kāle Sanmitra-lakshanamidam pravadanti santaha. So here also we have 7 tingantas marked in blue. We'll quickly go through. Kamala. Bhagini.
नमस्ते भगिनी निवारयति नि उपसर्ग सहितं वारयति वृ धातुः वृ संवरणे टू कवर
Correct. So if you have seen this, and also in other cases, you would have found that there are multiple dhatus. For example, vru, I think there are 4 or 5 dhatus in the dhatu patha. So varayati can be derived from adding nich to one of the vri dhatus, as you said, vri samvarane or vri sambhaktau in the other gana. We also have a dhatu in the 10th gana, vri avarane. In all cases, the meaning nivarayati is to prevent. Papat nivarayati. So prevent or hold somebody back from doing something wrong. Okay? For this context, so there are ways to decide. Okay, sometimes depending on the meaning, we will have to choose one of the dhatus. So sometimes multiple dhatus will give a similar form with a similar meaning, which is okay. Okay, so for this level, as we keep practicing, we will know. For example, the previous case, somebody asked the bhuja dhatu. There is a dhatu called bhujo kautilye. Kautilya means crooked, to walk crookedly. That meaning does not fit for bhunkte. Okay, and the form also you will not get bhunkte itself. I mean, even if you get, the meaning will depend. So you have to take the dhatu depending on multiple factors. Sometimes it may be a bit confusing. We will, with practice, we will be able to decide. So next one is yojayate. Lata. Bhagini.
राम भगिनी युज् धातु युजिर योगे
So yujir yoge with nich. Okay. So yojayate. Forgot to mention, this should have been here. So yunkte is to join. So yojayate is to make something join. So hitaya yojayate. So prevents or pulls back from doing wrong and pushes us towards the right things. That is Sanmitra Lakshanam. We are talking about the attributes of a good friend. So a good friend will push us towards what is beneficial, hita, for us. So it is yujir yoge dhatu. Ganeshan Krishna.
Karodi.
Niguhati.
Guhadi. Guhudadu. Guhu samvarane. That means to hide.
Correct. It is guhu samvarane. Ni upasargaha guhudhatu. The original is guhu samvarane, to conceal or to hide. Yatha purvatana shloke uktam, sharing secrets is a part of friendship, but the friend should not go and announce it from the rooftops. He has to conceal, keep it to himself. That is, not share your secrets outside. Okay. Gayatri Ganesh. Prakati karoti. Please unmute yourself quickly. Satya.
अस्तु प्रकटीकरोति अत्र प्रकटी किमस्ति उपसर्गः नास्ति परन्तु
गतिसंज्ञकः, इट्स् अ प्रिफिक्स्.
कृ धातु डुक्रीकरणे.
अत्र धातुः डुक्रिञ् करणे इति धातुः. So prakati is a prefix, not an upasarga, but there is another set called gati samyakas. So it is a prefix similar to it. So karoti. So prakati karoti means to make it public. Prakata is well known. So to publicize. Gunan prakati karoti. So a friend talks about your good qualities to others, gives recommendations, etc. Dhanyawadaha. Girvani.
नमस्कारं
Ah.
जहाति हा ओह त्यागे to abandon
Samyak. So ohak tyage is the dhatu. Jahati tyatra abandon ityarthaha. Then last one dadati we already saw earlier. Dudai dane. Harini Bhagini. The pravadanti.
Namaste Mahoday. Vad dhatu vad vaktayam vachi.
Ha. Vada vyaktayam vachi. Vyakta. Sorry, there are some typos. Vyaktayam vachi. So to speak out loud is vadadhatu. To declare. So idam santaha sanmitra lakshanam pravadanti. So noblemen or wise men say that these, all these, papat nivarayati, hitaya yojayate, guhyam niguhati, gunan prakati karoti, apadgatam na jahati. Does not abandon in times of problems. So not a fair weather friend. And kale dadati, gives at the right time. So when we need something, the friend is there to help. So all these 6 put together is the characteristics of a good friend. Right?
एकः संशयः अस्ति भगिनि
वदतु.
हिताय अपि हि गतौ वृद्धौ च इति अपि लेखितुं शक्नुमः न
तिङन्तं नास्ति किल अत्र तिङन्तानामेव अभिज्ञानार्थं पृष्टम्. If you go, there could be many other dhatus. तिङन्तानामेव अत्र. Agre gacchamaha. So there are some questions, some people who said they are unable to unmute, etc. So everybody is muted by default. Whenever you have a doubt or you want to answer, please raise your hands. I will give chance depending on the time, as there are 600 people. So even if 50 people raise their hands, I will not be able to accommodate everybody. But as we go, we will have lots of exercises. We will try to give opportunities to all. Agre gacchamaha. Yada bhavadbhihi dhatupathah drishtah tatra dhatūnām pārshve kinchit likhitam api drishtameva syat. Yatha bhū iti drishtam ayam idam dhatoho sarala rupam bhavati. Bhū sattayam iti धातोः औपदेशिकरूपम् अर्थः. किन्तु अग्रे अपि 4 पदानि सन्ति. भ्वादिः परस्मैपदी अकर्मकः सेट्. एवम् अन्यं कञ्चित् धातुं पश्यामः चेत् शूङ् प्राणिप्रसवे दिवादिः आत्मनेपदी सकर्मकः वेट्. क्र्यादिः उभयपदी सकर्मकः अनिट्. चुरादिः उभयपदी द्विकर्मकः सेट्. एवं सर्वेषाम् अपि धातूनां 4 उपाधयः निर्दिश्यन्ते. Upadhi means an attribute or a characteristic of the dhatu. There are 4 characteristics which are indicated in the dhatu patha. Even in general koshas, this information is provided. Te ke tesham arthah kaha tesham प्रयोजनं किम् इति अस्माभिः ज्ञातव्यं भवति. तत्र प्रथमः अस्ति गणः. सो भ्वादिः दिवादिः इत्यादि गणस्य नाम भवति. द्वितीयम् अस्ति पदम् अथवा पदयोग्यता. सो परस्मैपदी आत्मनेपदी उभयपदी इति। तृतीयमस्ति कर्मयोग्यता, अकर्मकः, सकर्मकः अथवा द्विकर्मकः। चतुर्थमस्ति इट् योग्यता, सेट्, अनिट्, वेट्। एतत् किं भवति? एकैकमपि किं बोधयति, तस्य किं प्रयोजनं, तेन वयं किं ज्ञातुं शक्नुमः इति ज्ञातव्यं. The dhatu patha is a very useful source of information about the dhatu, but we should know what this means. So when a dhatu is labeled with these terms, what does it convey? Iti अस्माभिः ज्ञातव्यं. तद्विषये अद्य प्रायः अद्य द्वयोः अध्ययनं भवति. अग्रिमपाठे अपि वयं पश्यामः. तत्र प्रथमः उपाधिः अस्ति गणः. So the first characteristic of a dhatu that we will try to understand is the gana of the dhatu. तत्र धातु पाठे धातवः दशसु गणेषु विभक्ताः सन्ति. So there are sub categories. There are 10 ganas within the dhatu patha. Katham saha ganaha iti chet prathamaha dhatuhu. So it starts with bhu dhatu, bhu sattayam. Tasya ganasya nama bhavati bhu adihi, bhvadihi. So it is a class which starts with bhu. Pratyekam ganasya nama prathamam dhatum ashritya bhavati. Bhvadi ganaha ityukte yasmin gane prathamaha dhatuhu bhu ityasti. Tasya ganasya samkhya bhavati prathama ganaha. Kadachittu gana sankhyayaha nirdeshaha bhavati, kadachit ganasya namnaha nirdeshaha bhavati. Ubhayam jnatavyam. It is good to know the name and the number of the gana. It is a fixed series. It is not randomly you can take the dhatus in any gana. In the dhatu patha, they are given in the same order, and conventionally always second gana will be adadi gana. You cannot list adadi first and then list bhvadi. Asminneva krame sankhya evam ganasya nama ubhayam jnatavyam bhavati. Dvitiya gane prathamaha dhatuhu asti adabhakshane iti dhatuhu, atti, to eat. Ataha tasya ganasya nama adadi ganaha. Tritiya gane hu dhatuhu asti. Hu danadanayoho adane इत्यादि अन्ये प्रीणने च इति अर्थाः अपि सन्ति. किन्तु हु धातुः अत्र जुहोत्यादिः इति नाम भवति. वस्तुतः हु आदिः should have been hwadihi, but it is a bit confusing because it sounds very similar to bhvadihi. Very difficult. So here only for this gana they have taken the lat lakara first form. So the first form of who is juhoti. So juhoti is another way of referring to who dhatu. So this gana is called juhotyadi gana. Chaturthe div dhatuhu asti. Divu krida vijigesha vyavahara stuti ityadi dasha arthaha diyante. Tatra div adihi divadi ganaha chaturthaha. Su shunya abhishave iti dhatuhu. Su adihi svadihi iti panchamaha ganaha. Tud tudavyathane, to hurt or to prick iti tudadi ganaha shashthaha. Rudh rudhir avarane, to cover up something is called rudh, runadhi. Rudhadi ganaha saptama ganaha. Tanu vistare, to spread. Tanadi ganaha ashtamaha. Dukrinya dravya vinimaye. So dravya vinimaya, exchange of objects. Actually in earlier days, to sell or to buy something, It was barter or exchange. So you give something which the other person wants. Say you give gold, the other person gives you a cow. So dravya vinimaya, exchange of dravya, is called krinati, to buy. Okay. Kriyadihi iti navamaha ganaha. Antimaha ganaha churadihi, churasteye, to steal. Churadi ganaha dashamaha. Evam dhatunam dasha ganaha santi. And the division of dhatus is not equal. So the division is not simply you take 2000 and split into 200 each. That is not how it is made. The division is purely dependent on pattern of forms. Tatra rupani katham bhavanti ityadharena. अतः तत्र प्रथमे भ्वादिगणे एव सहस्राधिकाः धातवः सन्ति. Bhwadi is the biggest gana. It has 1110 or 66. Please note the number, exact number of dhatus may vary. Different dhatu pathas have slightly varying list of dhatus. Does not matter. The number I have taken here is from the ashtadhyayi.com. The number of dhatus listed there. But if you see a printed dhatu patha, the numbers may vary slightly. It is okay. It does not really matter much. So bhvadiganaha prathamaha, antimaha churadiganaha. So if you put together, we have covered a majority of the dhatu patha. 1600 dhatus. More than that is already covered between those two. And we have two other important ganas, 4 and 6. So 163 and 174. Okay. So 1, 4, 6, 10. Prathamikastare ete ganaha eva pradhanyena paఠ्यन्ते. Samanya dhatavaha eteshu eva ganeshu bhavanti. Dhatus with regular forms. Okay. They are all placed in these 4 ganas, and their forms, especially in lat, lung, etc., are very easy. They follow a general pattern, and that is the majority. Please remember, majority is all a regular form. Kintu vishesha dhatavaha api santi anyeshu ganeshu. Tatra vayam sankhyaam pashyamaha chet kechideva dhatavaha. None of the other ganas has even 100 dhatus. Okay, so all the exceptions are less in number, but you will have to learn them individually because each of them will be slightly special. Tatra tanadigane kevalam dasha dhatavaha, rudhadigane kevalam panchavimshatihi dhatavaha. Ityevam anye ganaha laghu ganaha, kintu tatra rupa visheshaha bhavati. They are slightly special compared to the normal dhatus. So the division is purely based on dhatu rupas. Paninina yada dhatu pathaha nirmitaha dhatu rupanam parishilanena. So based on similarity in forms, they have been classified into the ganas. That is the key difference. It is not meaning. Artham ashritya gana vibhagaha na kriyate. Dhatu rupam ashritya eva gana vibhagaha kriyate. Atayeva samane arthe dhatuhu bhinneshu ganeshu bhavitum arhati. Arthaha api samanaha syat, kintu rupani tatra bhinnani bhavanti. Kimartham tatra किम सादृश्यं भवति एकैकस्य गणस्य इति यदा वयं पश्यामः, विकरणप्रत्ययः इति प्रत्ययः अस्ति. अतः गणाः किमर्थं कृताः, तेषां कः विशेषः इति ज्ञातुम् अस्माभिः विकरणप्रत्ययाः अपि ज्ञातव्याः भवन्ति. अस्माभिः दृष्टं तिङन्तपदेषु अवयवत्रयं भवति. धातुः भवति, मध्ये विकरण प्रत्ययः भवति, अन्ते तिङ् प्रत्ययः भवति. तत्र इदानीं विकरण प्रत्ययानां विषये वयं किञ्चित् जानीमः यतोहि अत्र गणस्य आधारेण विकरणः भवति, विकरणस्य आधारेण गणः भवति। विकरणप्रत्ययः नाम कः? धातोः तिङ् प्रत्ययस्य च मध्ये दृश्यमानः प्रत्ययः। अत्र धातुः अस्ति, तिङ् प्रत्ययः अस्ति, तन्मध्ये यः प्रत्ययः दृश्यते सः विकरणप्रत्ययः इति कथ्यते। विकरणप्रत्ययः द्वेधा भवति। लकाराश्रिताः विकरणप्रत्ययाः भवन्ति, गणाश्रिताः विकरणप्रत्ययाः भवन्ति। इत्युक्ते किं? लुट् लकारं लकाराणां विषये अपि वयम् अग्रिमसप्ताहे पश्यामः, किन्तु सामान्यतः 10 लकाराः सन्ति इति तु सर्वैः ज्ञातं स्यात् इति भावयामि. So they indicate the different tenses and moods. There are 10 lakaras. All the meanings, etc., we will see. But for now, you just have to know that lut lakare सर्वेभ्यः धातुभ्यः तास् इति विकरण प्रत्ययः भवति, irrespective of which gana. All 2000 dhatus will get the same vikarana pratyaya in this lakara. Lut lakare सर्वेभ्यः धातुभ्यः तास् भवति, लृट् लकारे एवं लृङ् लकारे सर्वेभ्यः धातुभ्यः स्य इति विकरण प्रत्ययः भवति। एवं लुङ् लकारे सर्वेभ्यः धातुभ्यः च्लि इति विकरण प्रत्ययः भवति। तस्य भिन्नाः आदेशाः तद्भिन्नं किन्तु सामान्यः। So this set of vikarana pratyayas do not vary with the gana. They are the same. They are dependent on the lakara. So vikarana pratyayah madhye asti. Kadachit lakaram ashritya vikaranah bhavati. Kadachit dhatum ashritya vikarana pratyayah bhavati. So the pratyaya in between, sometimes it depends on the pratyaya, that is which lakara, based on it we add the vikarana. Sometimes we add based on the dhatu, which gana. So in these 4 lakaras, lakaram ashritya sarvebhyah dhatubhyah samanah vikarana pratyayah bhavati. Kintu lat, lot, lang, vidhiling एतेषु चतुर्षु लकारेषु लकाराश्रितः विकरणप्रत्ययः नास्ति, भिन्नेषु गणेषु भिन्नाः गणविकरणाः भवन्ति. So for these 4 lakaras, the vikarana depends on the gana. So for all dhatus of the first gana, it will be the same vikarana in all 4 lakaras. So if you take, say, 7th gana, all dhatus of the 7th gana will get a particular vikarana pratyaya in all 4 lakaras. Okay. So lut, lrit, lung, lrung eteshu lakaram ashritya sarvebhyah dhatubhyah samanah vikarana pratyayah bhavati. Kintu lat, lot, lang, vidhiling lakareshu ganam ashritya भिन्नाः विकरण प्रत्ययाः भवन्ति, ते एव गणविकरणाः इत्युच्यन्ते। तत्र लिट् तथा आशीर्लिङ् लकारे विकरण प्रत्ययः न भवति, केवलं धातुः तिङ् प्रत्ययः एव भवति। एवं तर्हि एकैकः गणः अस्ति चेत् तत्र भिन्नः विकरण प्रत्ययः भवति, अत एव रूपे भेदः भवति इति ज्ञातव्यम्। इदानीं कः विकरणः इति पश्यामः। So the vikarana will have a technical term like shap. This is like the aupadeshika form of the dhatu. Okay, so it will have some additional letters, etc. But the actual what we hear in the form is a. So path a ti, khad a ti, gach a ti. So the a there is the vikarana for the first gana, which is called shap. Then adadigane sayeva shap pratyayah bhavati kintu tasya lopah bhavati. So for the adadigana, we add shap, but it is deleted so that no vikarana is heard. You will hear only the dhatu pratyaya. Adti, atti, hanti, hanti, asti, asti, yati, yati. All these are dhatus belonging to the second gana, where we don't hear a vikarana pratyaya between the dhatu and ting. So technically there was shap added, but it was deleted. In the third gana, also the shap, the vikarana pratyaya is deleted, but in addition, we see a dvitva of the dhatu. Dhatoho dvitvam bhavati. That is, the first letter is usually repeated. So da becomes dadati, bhi becomes bibheti, hu becomes juhoti. It may not be exactly double, there is some change, but there is a doubling of the first syllable. Okay, that is how we identify gana dadati, dadhati, pipurti. So prathamasya aksharasya dvitvam bhavati. Doubling is a characteristic of the third gana. Chaturthaha divadiganah tatra shyan iti vikaranah bhavati. Ya. So nrit yati, nrityati. Fourth gana or the divadi ganaha. Okay. So wherever we hear this no in Parasmaipada or in Atmanepada, we hear the nu. Sunute, chinute, manute. So nu and no are both forms of the same pratyaya, slight modification. So this is the identifier of the fifth gana. Then we have the tudadi gana, sixth gana. So here also we have a pratyaya called sha. So shap and sha have a very subtle difference. Yadyapi ubhayatra a iti bhavati, bhedaha asti. Okay, so likh a ti likhati. Just by looking at it, it is difficult to decide whether it is first or sixth, because kship ati kshipati, munch ati munchati, ubhayatrapi a ityeva shruyate, kintu bhedaha asti. There is a difference between the vikarana of the first and sixth ganas. We will understand sometime later. When we study the forms itself, I will tell you what is the difference. Saptama gane shnam iti vikaranaha na athava na iti shruyate. So runadhi, bhinatti, chinatti. Okay, so na or na is the identifying vikarana pratyaya for the seventh gana. Ashtama gane u athava o iti bhavati. Karoti, kar oti, right? And tan u te. U or o is the vikarana for the eighth gana. Number of dhatus is very small, only 10 dhatus in the gana. In the ninth gana, we have shna, which is heard as na or ni. Na sometimes gets natva to na or ni. All these is the same pratyaya. It only slightly gets modified. So krinati, janati, badhnati, grinhati, Prinati. So again in Atmanepada, Punite, Janite, Krinite, we hear na or ni in the 9th Gana. The last Gana, Churadi Gana, here there is this niche which is always added to the dhatus of the Gana. Normally we say nijanta means a causal niche. When we are making somebody do it, that is a different niche. This here is called Swarthe niche for all dhatus of 10th Gana. So Chorayati does not mean he is making somebody steal. So stealing iti dhatoh arthe eva sarvebhyah dhatubhyah nich bhavati tena saha shap bhavati. So together the identifying factor is aya. So chorayati, kathayati, ganayati, tadayati. So this aya is the identifying factor for the 10th Gana. So if you see here now, the dhatus are divided into 10 ganas. So if you take 2000, all of them will be in one gana or the other. There are no dhatus outside the gana. So they have to be in one of the ganas. And what is the classification based on? Based on the forms. How is it used in the language? Rupam ashritya. Yeshu yeshu dhatushu ya iti shruyate madhye dhatu rupeshu te dhatavah paninina chaturtha gane sthapitaha. Yeshu yeshu dhatushu na athava ni iti shruyate te dhatavah navamagane sangrihitaha. So based on the pattern of forms, we have 10 different ganas in the dhatu patha. Ataha yada vayam gananam vishaye janimah kaha ganaha udaharanartham idanim pathati khadati vandate labhate a ityasti chet prathama ganaha athava shashtha ganaha iti vaktum shakyate. Ya ityasti chet nrityati, kupyati, yudhyate, vidyate. Ya ityasti chet chaturtha ganaha iti vaktum shakyate. No athava nu apnoti, shaknoti, manute, chinute ityadi pashyamah chedeva panchamaganasya dhatuhu iti vaktum shakyate. Krinati, badhnati, janite, grinhite navamaganasya etani rupani. Aya ityasti che chorayati, kathayati, prarthayate, dandayate tada dashamaganasya dhatavaha. Evam rupam pashyamah chet ganasya uhaha kartum shakyate. Ganam janimah chet rupasya uhaha api kartum shakyate. It works both ways. If we know what is the gana of the dhatu, you can guess what will be the form in those 4 lat, lot, lang, vidhiling, lakaras. So for example, if I give you a new dhatu, say man dhatu, and I tell you it is an atmanepadi dhatu in the 4th gana, what will be the form? Ya, man, ya, te, manyate. But the same thing if I tell you that man dhatu is in the 5th gana, then you would say, man dhatu is in the 8th gana. U is the vikarana. So man, u, te, manute. So whether it is manyate or manute, how do you know? We know because we can know by looking at the vikarana, or if you know the gana, you can guess what will be the form. Katham nyayate ganaha dhatuhu kasmin gane asti iti dhatu pathat eva jnayate. Atayeva tatra dhatoh parshve prathamataha ganasya nirdeshaha kriyate. Bhvadihi, kriyadihi ityadi. Athava प्रयोग ज्ञानात् यदि धातोः रूपं वयं जानीमः तर्हि ऊहः कर्तुं शक्यते। यथा नृत्यति इति रूपं जानीमः चेत् ओ अत्र य अस्ति अतः नृत धातुः चतुर्थगणे स्यात् इति वयं वक्तुं शक्नुमः। अन्यः उपायः नास्ति. It is not dependent on the meaning. If you don't know the form and you don't know the dhatu patha, you cannot guess which is the gana. You should either know the form or you look at the dhatu patha and see which gana it belongs to. अपि च यथा उक्तं केचन धातवः समानधातवः भिन्नेषु गणेषु भवन्ति। किमर्थं? तत्र भिन्नानि रूपाणि सन्ति। यथा वृञ् धातुः स्वादि नाम पञ्चमगणे अस्ति चेत् वृणोति इति रूपं भवति। स एव धातुः वृञ् वर्णे इति चुरादिगणे अस्ति चेत् वारयति। अय इति अत्र विकरणः, नो अथवा नु इति पञ्चमगणस्य विकरणः। So the same dhatu, same meaning, but it takes different forms in different ganas depending on the vikarana for that gana. Kim prayojanam ganajnanasya kaha vikarana pratyayah bhavet iti vayam janimah tadadharena dhatu rupam kim bhavet ityapi jnayate kintu kutra jnayate chaturshu lakareshu eva. The difference of gana vikaranas is only in 4 ganas. Lat, lot, lang, vidhiling. It does not matter for, say, lritlakara. For lritlakara, you can, it will always get the sya. Prathama ganeva bhavat. Vikaranah sya ityeva bhavati. Eteshu chaturshu lakareshu gana vikaranaah bhavanti. But these are the 4 most commonly used lakaras. So knowing gana vikaranas is essential. Okay. Etavata vayam dhatoho prathamaha upadhihi ganaha ityasmin vishaye jnatavantaha. Give me a minute. I will check if there are any questions which are not answered. I can see that some of the questions I have answered. There is a good question. When new dhatus are formed, how is the gana of the new dhatu decided? So the gana difference is only for the original dhatus. All pratyayanta dhatus do not have any gana. The moment you make it nijanta or sannanta, there is no gana. They all get only the shap, the first pratyaya by default. So you cannot divide derived dhatus into any gana. It is only for the original dhatus. Okay. How did the numbering occur? It is not alphabetical order. That is how the dhatus have been given in the dhatu patha. There is no other order on that. That is why did adadi have to come as second? There is no specific reason. That is how the dhatu patha has always been given. So there are some more questions which may be taken at an advanced stage. Okay, how how does shap become a, etc. Those all we cannot take now. It needs a background of Paninian grammar to understand. Okay. Here's a question, can I give examples in English usage? For what? For ganas, we don't have the concept at all in English. It is a purely Samskrita concept. Right? You cannot have, for gana at least there is no equivalent in English. Okay. And again, there are some questions on where to use nu and no, etc. All that we will come to that when we come to the lakaras. Okay. So we will move ahead. Itopi kechana prashnaha santi chet ante svikurmaha. Idanim dvitiyam upadhim pashyamaha. Padam vastutaha pada yogyata iti. The pada, what pada is the dhatu qualified to take. That's a very important attribute in using the correct forms of the dhatu. Tatra ting pratyayaha dvividhaha bhavanti. Vastutaha parasmai padam atmane padam iti shabdadvayam ting pratyayam bodhayati. So again we will study ting pratyayas in detail next week. But there are 9 and 9, totally 18. So ti taha anti si thaha tha mi vaha maha. These 9 pratyayas are called parasmai pada pratyayaha. The original forms thing is different. I am just showing latlakara forms so that everybody can relate. Okay. So te ite ante se ite dve e vahe mahe. These 9 are called atmane pada pratyayaha. Ting pratyayeshu dvedha bhavati. Nava pratyayaha parasmai pada pratyayaha iti uchyante. Nava pratyayaha atmane pada pratyayaha iti uchyante. Evam cha parasmai padam atmane padam iti pratyayanam samnya bhavati. It refers to the pratyaya. But when we come to the dhatu, we call it parasmai padi dhatuhu, atmane padi dhatuhu, or ubhaya padi dhatuhu. In all this, it is a nakaranta pullinga shabda. Parasmai padin, atmane padin, ubhaya padin. So like guni, guninau, guninaha, parasmai padi, parasmai padinau, parasmai padinaha. It is not a strilinga shabda, it is pullinga prathama vibhakti ekavachana. Parasmai padi dhatuhu, parasmai padinaha dhatavaha. Evam atmane padi dhatuhu, atmane padinaha dhatavaha. Ubhaya padi dhatuhu, ubhaya padinaha dhatavaha. Evam dhatavaha trividhaha bhavanti. Pratyayaha tu dvividhaha eva. There is no ubhaya padam. A pratyaya can be only parasmai pada pratyaya or atmane pada pratyaya. Tarhi parasmai padi dhatuhu ityukte kaha arthaha. Parasmai pada pratyayaha eva yojayitum shakyaha. Those dhatus to which we are allowed to add only the first set of parasmai pada pratyayas. Such dhatus are called parasmai padi, parasmai padins, parasmai padinaha dhatavaha. Yatha patha dhatuhu parasmai padi ityukte pathati pathataha pathanti pathasi pathataha pathata pathami pathavaha pathamaha iti परस्मैपदरूपाणि एव भवन्ति, पठते पठेते इति आत्मनेपदरूपाणि न भवन्ति. So path dhatu does not have the yogyata, the ability to take on atmanepada pratyayas. It is categorized as a parasmaipadi dhatu, so it can take only parasmaipada pratyayas. To add atmanepada pratyayas to this set of dhatus is wrong. Similarly, yebhyaha dhatubhyaha atmanepada pratyayaha eva yojayitum shakyaha. We are allowed to add only atmanepada pratyayas. Such dhatus are called atmanepadinaha. Vandate, vandete, vandante. You cannot say vandati, vandataha, vandanti. Tatra vand dhatuhu atmanepadi dhatuhu ityataha atmanepada rupani eva prayujyante. You can add only atmanepada pratyayas, so you get only atmanepada forms. So there are pure parasmaipadi dhatus, there are pure atmanepadi dhatus. Ubhayapadinaha dhatavaha ityukte ubhaye pratyayaha परस्मैपद प्रत्ययाः अपि योजयितुं शक्याः, आत्मनेपद प्रत्ययाः अपि योजयितुं शक्याः. अत एव पच धातुः उभयपदी अस्ति. पचति, पचतः, पचन्ति इत्यपि रूपाणि भवन्ति. पचते, पचेते, पचन्ते इत्यपि रूपाणि भवन्ति. एवं नयति, नयतः, नयन्ति, नयते, नयेते, नयन्ते. So this attribute of the dhatu tells us whether we can use the parasmaipada forms or atmanepada forms or both. Okay, and this is the key question which I think in all these years I would have answered this question at least 100 times. Does it depend on the meaning? It does not depend on the meaning for pure parasmaipadins and pure atmanepadins. Irrespective of whether you are eating for yourself or eating for others, because say mother is forcing. You cannot eat. Honestly, we eat for ourselves, but it is still a parasmaipadi dhatu. Even if you study for yourself, it is still a parasmaipadi dhatu. Cannot use atmanepada forms. Similarly, if the dhatu is a pure atmanepadi, you cannot use the parasmaipada forms. Okay. Tatra arthapeksha nasti. Ubhayapadinam dhatunam vishaye eva. Where we are allowed to add both kinds, then if you ask where should I use parasmaipada forms, where should I use atmanepada forms, there is a difference. Yadi kriya atmartham kriyate tarhi atmanepada rupanam prayogaha bhavati. Yadi kriya parartham kriyate tarhi parasmaipada rupanam prayogaha bhavati. Udaharanartham pakaha. Yadi kaschit chhatraha ekaki vasati saha swasya bhojanartham eva pakam karoti tarhi pachate. छात्रः पचते इति रूपं भवति. किन्तु गृहे यदा माता पाककार्यं करोति तत्र केवलं स्वस्य भोजनार्थम् इति न, सर्वेषां भोजनार्थं सा करोति, तत्र माता पचति इति रूपम्. उभयपदी धातूनां प्रयोगे तत्र अर्थम् आश्रित्य आत्मार्थं क्रिया क्रियते चेत् आत्मनेपदप्रयोगः, Parartham kriyate chet parasmaipada prayogaha. Please listen carefully. Don't ask me this again. This is only for ubhayapadi dhatus, not for parasmaipadins. If a dhatu patha says this is a parasmaipadi dhatu, it has to be used only for parasmaipada or with parasmaipada forms. You don't need to think whether it is being done for yourself or others. Similarly with atmanepada forms, It is only in case of Ubhayapada, where there is a choice of using the forms. Tatra artham ashritya parasmai padasya va atmane padasya va prayogah kartum shakyate. Katham nyayate dhatuhu कीदृशः परस्मैपदी वा आत्मनेपदी वा उभयपदी वा इति चेत् प्राथमिकस्तरे धातुपाठात् एव ज्ञायते. There is no other way in the preliminary stage where we are now. You cannot just look at a dhatu and guess whether it is parasmaipadi or atmanepadi. Prayoga jnanat vayam janimah patadhatuh patati ityeva bhavati. Vandadhatuh vandate ityeva bhavati iti janimah chet vadamah. Kintu केवलं धातुं दृष्ट्वा नूतनः कश्चित् धातुः दीयते चेत् वक्तुं न शक्यते. If I pick a random dhatu from the dhatu patha, unless that line is given, you cannot guess. Prathamikastare. Paniniya vyakaranam pathamah chet shakyate. That is why all those additional letters are there. I showed, I think, a couple of examples last time. If there is that nga, you can say that it is an atmanepadi. If there is that nya, you can say that it is an ubhayapadi. But those are only two. That is not the only criterion. There are other such criteria, especially based on the swaras. Tada yadi paniniya vyakaranasya adhyanam kriyate tada shakyate prathamikastare na shakyate. Ataha yada vayam dhatu pathe dhatum pashyamaha तदा एव तत्र दृष्ट्वा अस्तु अयं परस्मैपदी वा आत्मनेपदी वा उभयपदी वा इति ज्ञातव्यं भवति. तृतीयः अंशः अत्र स्मर्तव्यः पदव्यत्ययः भवति. The indication which is given next to the dhatu is the default indication. Originally the dhatu is a parasmaipadi, but upasargavashatva arthavashadva, based on upasargas or based on special meanings, the pada may change. It is not that 100% say stha dhatuhu asti, shtha gati nivrittau parasmaipadi dhatuhu, but it does not mean it will never get atmanepada. प्र इति उपसर्गः अस्ति चेत् तत्र आत्मनेपदरूपाणि भवन्ति. प्रतिष्ठते प्रतिष्ठेते. केवलं तिष्ठते इत्यपि प्रयोगः अस्ति, तत्र अर्थविशेषः अस्ति. विशेषनियमाः सन्ति. So there is the general classification of dhatus into parasmaipadi, atmanepadi, ubhayapadi, which may get affected by the special rules. Ramate iti atmanepadi dhatuhu. Ramate, ramete, ramante. Kintu vi iti upasargah asti chet viramati iti parasmaipadam bhavati. Also we saw this bhuja dhatu, right? So bhuja dhatu, bhuja palana abhyavaharayoho. It is an ubhayapadi dhatu. Kintu tatra arthabhedah asti. Palanam, protection ityarthe परस्मैपद रूपम एव प्रयुज्यते. ईटिंग इत्यर्थे आत्मनेपद रूपम प्रयुज्यते. एवं विशेषार्थाः अथवा उपसर्गाः सन्ति चेत् it may change. So what we learn from the dhatu patha is the default setting. In special cases there will be some special prayogas. All these एतदर्थमेव अस्माभिः काव्यानाम् अध्ययनं करणीयं. तत्र यदा यदा विशिष्टप्रयोगाः दृश्यन्ते तदा वयम् एतेषां विषये ज्ञातुं शक्नुमः. किं प्रयोजनं पदज्ञानम् अस्ति चेत् धातोः पदयोग्यतां ज्ञात्वा. पदयोग्यता means what pada is the dhatu qualified to take. Is it qualified to take only parasmaipada pratyayas, only atmanepada pratyayas, or both? Tada eva vayam कीदृशं रूपं भवति इति वक्तुं शक्नुमः. अद्य एतावता वयं समापयामः। संक्षेपरूपेण अद्य किं किम् अधीतम् इति वदामि। अभ्यासः दीयते. There will be worksheets or exercises which we will upload in the course page, which is a writing exercise usually. So you have to write and practice. There is also, like I shared for the last class, there will be one small quiz. Okay, that's an interactive quiz, which is just to check if you have understood the main points of the lesson. Okay? So tasya link api aham WhatsApp gane preshayishyami. Course page. So coming back, all materials, slides, recordings, exercises, quiz, everything will be available in the course page. So please make it a habit of referring to the course page for all materials. Pathanantaram aham adyapi punaha darshayishyami. So adya vayam kim ज्ञातवन्तः धातुरूपाणाम् इत्युक्ते तिङन्तरूपाणाम् अध्ययनार्थं वयं प्रवृत्ताः। तत् स्मर्तव्यम्। अस्मिन् प्रक्रमे सन्धिः समासः धातुरूपाणि इति त्रयः विषयाः मुख्यतः अधीयन्ते। तत्र धातुरूपाणि इत्युक्ते तिङन्तरूपाणि भवन्ति। तत्र किं किं ज्ञातव्यं? धातुरूपम् इत्युक्ते धातुः नाम कः इति ज्ञातव्यं। धातूनां के उपाधयः, what are the attributes of the dhatus? एतद्वयं जानीमः चेदेव वयं धातुरूपाणाम् अध्ययनं कर्तुं शक्नुमः। अत एव पीठिकारूपेण इदं सर्वम् उच्यते। प्रायः 200 मूलधातवः धातुपाठे पठिताः सन्ति, यत्र वयं धातूनाम् औपदेशिकं रूपं जानीमः, तेषां प्रधानम् अर्थम् अपि ज्ञातुं शक्नुमः। तेन सह तत्र धातुपाठे धातूनां 4 उपाधयः ज्ञातव्याः भवन्ति। We can see 4 attributes given for each dhatu. Ganaha, Padayogyata, Karmayogyata, Ityogyata. So which pada does it qualify for? Does it qualify to take a karma? Does it qualify for it? Tatra dvayoho adhyayanam adya kritam. Agrima पाठे ये यौ द्वौ शिष्टौ तयोः अध्ययनं कुर्मः। अतः इदानीं तद्विषये न पृच्छन्तु। इट् नाम किं, कर्म योग्यता इत्युक्ते किम्, अग्रिमपाठे पठिष्यामः। इदानीं गणः इत्युक्ते किं? धातुपाठे धातवः विद्यमानाः सर्वे मूलधातवः 10 गणेषु विभक्ताः सन्ति। तत्तद् गणस्य भिन्नाः गणविकरणप्रत्ययाः भवन्ति। कुत्र भवन्ति? लट्, लोट्, लङ्, विधिलिङ् इति 4 लकारेषु भवन्ति। पदयोग्यता नाम किं? धातुः परस्मैपदी अस्ति चेत् परस्मैपदप्रत्ययाः एव योजयितुं शक्याः। आत्मनेपदी अस्ति चेत् आत्मनेपदप्रत्ययाः एव योजयितुं शक्याः। उभयपदी चेत् उभयं शक्यते। उभयपदिषु धातुषु अर्थम् आश्रित्य प्रयोगः भवति। यत्र परस्मैपदरूपमपि अस्ति, आत्मनेपदरूपमपि अस्ति, तत्र यदि क्रिया आत्मार्थं क्रियते तर्हि आत्मनेपदरूपस्य प्रयोगः भवति। यदि क्रिया परार्थं क्रियते तर्हि परस्मैपदरूपस्य प्रयोगः भवति। किन्तु उभयपदिषु एव। This does not apply to pure parasmaipadins or pure atmanepadins. एतावत् अवगतम् इति मन्ये। तत्र कृपया अभ्यासं कुर्वन्तु। Please work out all the exercises given and we will discuss in the next class. अधुना अहं मङ्गलं करोमि। मङ्गलानन्तरं येषां ये निशङ्काः ते निर्गन्तुम् अर्हन्ति। सन्देहाः सन्ति चेत् यथाशक्ति उत्तरं दातुं प्रयते। गुरुरेव गतिर्गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोर्मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्।